Hello SHP family, Luke here. We're going to go over some training video on how to assemble a headboard using the alternative headboard jig. As you can see right here, the pieces that you need are obviously your 42-inch 2x6, your 1x4 by 28 inch, and your 2x4 by 42. Okay, and then you can see here, here's the new alternative headboard jig. We're going to show you how to use it right now. So to start out with, you want to put your pieces in place, just like so. And at this station, a lot of chapter presidents do it their own way, but I'll show you how I would do it. You want to have, all you need is your Phillips drill bit and some screws and your screwdrivers, okay? So the first thing is, once you get these in place, you want to make sure they're all snug up against the 1x4s or the 1x2s right here, and up against this back plate here, okay? So you're just going to take one piece first, put your screwdrivers down, your pieces down like that, and then I always start with this first. Make sure you're flush up against there. And you want to drill one side in, just like so. Okay. Now it's important to notice right here on the side, you do want to make sure that that's about as level as you can. Don't go too crazy on it, but you want to make sure that that's about as flush as possible. Okay. I don't think this one got drilled out. Okay, so you got one side done. We're going to come over on the other side here. I'll come over here, Amy. There you go. We're going to put our screwdrivers in on this side. Again, you want to make sure you're still flush up against these boards here. Okay. You grab your bits. Okay. This one didn't get drilled. Again, you want to make sure you're nice and flush on each side. Now, one thing that you'll see that's a little bit different, you can see you'll have a little bit of an edge here on the side sometimes. Sometimes you just pull that dill out and have someone help you push that over. We're not too far off there, so I'm going to leave it alone, but just to make that as flush as you can, okay? Then if you notice, come here, Amy, real quick. You can see that this one has a hole, okay? So if you're going to do a top headboard, you can leave that alone. If this is going to be a bottom, then some people will drill a screw off to the side. I don't think it looks very good. All I'd recommend is coming in here and going at a really sharp angle. And that does it just like that. So we're going to leave this one as a bottom. So you can see we've done one side. Now all you need to do, this is the unique thing about this, is flip this just like that. Okay? Now you can see I've got enough space over here that 1x4 sits down in there, and everything should scoot up and be tied up there on the other end. So again, you want to just do the same thing. We're going to leave this as a bottom. So let's get everything tight. Okay. You do want to make sure these pieces of wood are already drilled out. They weren't on this one. Cover the other side. So we don't use the 3/4 inch to do the countersinks at this station really anymore. Some chapter presidents may still do that. It's up to you. But there's, oh, that board split. There are some reasons why. You see how the board split like that? That's because those weren't drilled out properly, but that's okay. All right. So when you're done, take that out. And there's your headboard. So from this point on, we'll go to the next station, but that's how, using either the old headboard jig or the new alternative headboard jig, you can make a headboard real fast.